Hello guys, welcome to the fourth episode of how to make your own Roblox game. In this episode we're gonna learn two things about scripting. First thing is variables. So there are two types of variables. There are global variables and local variables. A local variable is when you do something like this. Local base plate. You go workspace dot base plate. But if you make a global variable, you just get rid of that local, and that's a global variable. So the difference is a local variable. Let's say I'm gonna make a function, which is the second thing we're gonna learn in this episode. This is a local function. Okay, a local text equal string value hello. Just hello. Then we're gonna print text. This is just a say hello function. So this is a local variable, so because it's inside this function, I can't access it outside the function. But if I made it a global variable and I just say text, I can access it here. And yeah, so while we have this function here, so to make a function, there are a few types, I guess. First one is the global function. Say hello. There is another way you can do this, even with local functions. Just say hello equal function, and this end here, if you notice, this kinda lets you know and the script know where is the end of this function. So here is the end. Anything after this is not inside this function. So I'm gonna just say print hello. Again, and to call a function, just say like that. Even just say function like this. Say hello. Like that, still can call it. So next is the local function. It's kind of the same thing, but like that, kinda like yeah, you get the idea. Like it's same thing. So if this function was inside of a loop or another function, you can't access it because it's a local function. So next we have is another type of function. So I'm just going to add a part here in workspace. Put this. I'll put like a script here. I'm gonna put a script here, a new one, and make this just not too much details on what this is. A kind of Kubrick, let's say. So here, so the color go here. Select neon. So I'm gonna go here in the script, say script.parent, because the script is the child of this part and the part is the parent of this script. And you can access a script by saying script. the parent, the touch connect function hit. So hit the parent dot humanoid health equals 0. So if I test this like that, and yeah, wait a second. Oh, so this script is not improved. As you see, I had an error because it said humanoid is not a valid member of user. This errors easily, so I'm gonna try this. If script up, if hit, if it's like whatever right here, like the first object right here, and here is because of it's a dot trigger, connects to a function. I'm just gonna explain this when I finish. I guess because right now it's not really fitting to do that. Okay, so here it checks if the script's parent got touched, and if it did get touched, touch is like a type of trigger. This is some kind of trigger, and this trigger connects to a function that doesn't have a name, and you can't just call hit, because hit is a parameter. Some functions have things called parameters, which are the things, between the two brackets. Here I have hit because it's most used, kind of over part, the part, not the script parent, but the part that touched script parent. You can just say other part, like how Roblox does, because here as you see. But here then it checks with an if. I'll teach you about ifs in another episode. If hit the parent, find for child humanoid, then hit the parent, the humanoid, the health equals 0. So humanoid is something that any NPC, any player, anything that's rigged with animations needs. And here, dot health, I made it 0, so the player didn't live. Like that. Any NPC that touches this will die, because it's a kill brick. Working kill brick, that's some kind of random part of a neon material. So another type of function is I could do, instead of that, the player touches it, script the parent. So this is another type of function. Just do this, and yeah, there are find for child, wait for child, destroy, clone, pivot to get property change signal is find for child, which is has tag, get pivot, get attribute, get find first, and set, add tag, remove, resize, get mask. All of these functions. Let's say I just say one of these functions. I just selected destroy. So here you can't put something. I don't think so. Maybe you can, depending on what the function is, I think. So this function is destroy. You can just call this destroy like this. You can't do that, but you can just call their functions ready right there. You just need to select any object and put these 2 dots, then say destroy, and and there must be an object, something before it. So if I test right now, this should get destroyed when I touch it. As you see, it just got destroyed. So that is all for today. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and liking this episode, I guess. And if you need any help, please comment down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.